Hello everybody. I wanted to show off my new sunglasses. These are, I got them at Marshall's. For, I think they were about $10, not bad. Betsy Johnson is the brand. I thought they were kind of cool looking and I needed a pair, so. I'm not wearing my glasses to see, like my contact lenses, so. But this is going to be a makeup video, and it's also a chance to test out my new camera. I did a makeup video maybe a year or two ago, but I have now changed my routine, especially on a day like today when I'm a little bit in a rush because I have to get to work. So what I do is, first, okay, so I washed my face well with this St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Scrub. I'm not sure about this lighting because it's very cloudy outside. So we'll see. And I do this because I have, even though I'm older and I have dehydrated skin and kind of dry on the surface, underneath I have kind of oily skin, so it produces a lot of impurities. So I need something that scrubs, but what I like about this is it doesn't dry out my face. It gives it a good scrub, but it doesn't dry it out. It has a little salicylic acne medication. I don't have acne, but I do have a lot of, like I said, impurities that clog my pores, so like blackheads. So I need to kind of treat what's underneath the surface, and then on top, I know it's probably not, you know, they tell you not to do this, but this is just regular. In my case, I like it. It's Jergens. This is one thing that I actually don't ever change. I'm always changing what I wash my face with. I mean, whatever's on sale. But one thing I don't ever trade off is the Jergens original scent. I always buy the biggest bottle I can. Whenever I run out, I buy another big bottle. I just love this stuff so much. So I put it everywhere. I put it on my hands, my face, my body, my elbows especially. I just slather it on myself. You know, put a little on my face. Not too much. Sometimes I get a deeper moisturizer. I really don't want to go on a tangent. This is for my ASMR channel. I always forget because I have a ramble channel where I just ramble. Get back into ASMR mode. So the Jergens is what I use. Alright, I'm a bit in a rush, so this morning I'm going to do my quick routine, which entails, basically, I'm not going to put on any foundation. I don't have time. So I start out, well, sometimes, like if I'm feeling extra dry around the eyes, this is that stuff you get when you have post-depilatory azulene oil. You put that on your eyebrows after you've had your eyebrows waxed, or if you buy the eyebrow waxing stuff. I like to put it on my eyelid. It gives it a little extra moisture, because I use powder makeup, so this helps it stick a bit, and it also adds a little moisture, you know. Put a little there around the eye area, just to kind of give it a little. Now, the better care you take of your skin, the more you can get away without using foundation, especially if you're a young girl. But I'm older. I really should be wearing foundation all the time, but on the other hand, sometimes you put on so much makeup. On older women, I mentioned in my other makeup video, you have wrinkles, and if you don't take the time to put it on properly and use good foundations, it sinks into your wrinkly areas, so you're better off not wearing any at all, you know, maybe. You know, you got to work with what you've got. Eventually, if I have the ability to save up some money, I'm doing a little better now. I'll probably get some of those injections, you know, like Botox or what do they call it? Restylane injections, or there's stuff that, what do you call it? Collagen injection, where they inject like the part that's a little bit sunken in, and it fattens it up a little. So, but anyway, for now I got to work with what I have. Going off on a tangent again, sorry. Let's begin. So my first step after putting on the Eyeswaline oil sometimes is, I'm going to have to get a mirror as well. I get a very light colored, this one is the Color Tattoo Eye Studio. And I got the very lightest color, which is the Too Cool number 5 by Color Tattoo. So I get an applicator. This is actually an old eyeliner stick, but I just use any kind of applicator. And this is something I do almost always now. Now that I'm trying to bring out my features rather than, you know, I'm already starting to sink in, a little sagging and stuff. So, so I put on very light colors around my eyes. I no longer use blacks and dark browns around my eye area. I try to use lighter colors. The closer to your eye, the lighter, my suggestion. You might hear thunder. It's rainy season here in Florida. So I just put a line of white or any light color. I didn't quite get enough on the applicator, but, you know, and it doesn't even have to be a smooth line. It can be kind of smudgy. The important thing is it highlights, you know, kind of brings out your eyes. So I use white or very light silver is what this color is. White might be a little too harsh. This is like a silvery white. So I'll get some on the applicator. I know this is supposed to be a speed. Alright, but there we go. Put a little here. So that's that. I do this sometimes. Sometimes I don't even do this. If I'm in a really huge rush, I don't even do this part. I just do the next step directly. But if I have time, it doesn't even matter if you smooth it out over the entire lower lid. That's fine. But just gives you some, you know, and it's kind of hard to do it not in front of a big mirror. But all right, so, you know, it's smudged a little more than I wanted it to, so it's actually covering my entire lid now. But that's fine. Any lightness around your eyes helps make them look happier, you know, and slightly bigger. It's raining. Good thing I bought an umbrella recently, so there we go. You know, a little sparkly, and yeah, I smudged it more than I planned to, so, you know, I have less patience also than I sometimes do. So, you know, just kind of, doesn't really matter. Kind of spread it around. Okay, the next step is what I've been doing lately is I've been using this color, this blue. It's CoverGirl. It's quite dark. It's blue, but it's quite dark. And in the past, I never used blue because I guess when I was young, you know, when you're young, you go to all these makeup. Oh, it broke. Oh. I hate when that happens. Okay, so I just put a little on my finger, on this finger, and oh, I went to a makeup class, and in the class they said that girls with blue eyes aren't supposed to wear blue eyeshadow because something about the conflict of the colors. But this is so dark that the color is not quite as bad. Oh, I made a mistake. I actually have been putting it right here on the inside part. Now, don't do this if you have close set eyes. If you have close set eyes, let me try to wipe that off because I really didn't want it there. But, oh goodness, I might have to redo this. Yeah, I meant to put it on the inside. I didn't mean to put it there. Hang on a sec. I'm going to wipe this off and come back. I'll be right back. Start over. Now, the good thing is, luckily, I put the Eyeswaline on, which is kind of greasy, so it won't stick. It's not really set in stone. Let me wipe it. I'm going to wipe it as much as I can off. Okay. There. So really what I meant to do, I wiped off everything now. Well, I'll just do the one eye and then come back. I put it on the inside, and don't do this if your eyes are close set. If your eyes are close set, you want lighter colors on the inside. Or even if your eyes are regular, my eyes are not wide set, but they're not close set, they're sort of in between. So you got to decide if you can get away with this or not. I've been doing it and I've been liking the look. Putting it just on the inside of the lid. And then sort of fanning it out so it gets lighter as it goes out, you know. But for some reason I've been liking that look. And then if I really have some time, I put a little on my finger and I put it up here to highlight with the same color, that sort of silvery white color, the Too Cool. I put it here. Okay. So I'm not going to do this eye because this eye I'm going to have to start over. It's going to take too long. So that's that. So now we'll go on to the next step. You know, we're assuming I'm in a huge rush, which I'm a little bit in a rush, but now that it's raining, I might, you know. I have this stuff called Brow Drama. Brow Drama. I don't know if you can see it because the lighting, and I got the camera over there, and maybe I need to zoom in. I don't know. I'm still learning how to work this new camera. So it's by Maybelline, Brow Drama, and it's blonde. It's the color blonde. I didn't get black, I got blonde. But the blonde is actually sort of very dark blonde. So then this is Brow Drama. It's sort of like mascara, but you put it on your brows. So now ignore this eye, you know, but you know, pluck the extra hairs, the stray hairs, just kind of, if you want a natural look. I don't go for the thin eyebrow look, but I do pluck the extra hairs, especially underneath, so that I have a little more room here. You know, and just sort of brush it onto your brow, and it doesn't get as smudgy as mascara. I actually used to use mascara until I discovered this stuff, and it doesn't smudge as bad as mascara does when I use the mascara. It's a little bit more natural looking, easier to control. So there's that side and this side. All right, so we got that. So we're done there. Got a little in my hair. That's okay. I wonder if I accidentally just brushed it in my hair, but I wonder, I have some gray hairs. I wonder if I could even just like paint my gray hairs with this stuff. But anyway. There we go. Okay, that's that. The next, I do the mascara. Now this is actually, I would be done already if I weren't doing the video. I'm actually taking a little longer because I'm explaining it. But when I'm alone, I mean, I do this 5 minutes. Yeah, put the mascara on, and again, I don't put it all around. You know, it is dark. It's very dark brown. I only put it on the outside lids, the outside lashes, sort of like a catty look. So there's this side, which has no makeup, and then I still have some left, and I'll put it on this side on the outside. Okay, like that. Can't really see what I'm doing. And yeah, I mean, I've got to fix it a little here. This small mirror is hard to use. There we go. Put that there. I hope it stops raining because I got to walk to the bus stop. I go in at 1 on Fridays. I go in late. Today's Friday. Okay. So, there we go. Just there on the outside. Oops, I missed. And I put my lipstick. Do I have everything else? My lipstick. I don't even need a mirror because I can feel where my lips are. Okay. So I'm going to actually go finish the look properly and come back. How do I turn this off? Oh my goodness. Let's see. There. Here's the finished look. I don't know how nice it looks in this lighting. And this is what I'm wearing to work. It's sort of a crop. It's a dress. You see? But this is attached, but it looks like it's separate. And it's about a little bit above my knee. Maybe I'll give you an outfit of the day look before I leave. Okay, here's my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this dress that I explained to you. It's one dress, but this is maybe I shouldn't do this. I have sort of an orange purse. I wear these shoes just to walk to work, but then at work I put on a pair of beige pumps, but they're at work. This is my nice bag, and this is my purple umbrella, because it's going to rain today. Okay, I'll just do a quick...